me some 1800s fucking key they couldn't just get into.
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know,
What about Tennessee?
cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way, but your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing, don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're gonna be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Friendship. Just say friendship next time, Bentley. I know you want to. Friendship is power. Angry Birds takes on esports with new competitive iOS app. Jurassic World 3, didn't they? Just fucking dude. Haven't they not even done Jurassic World 2 yet, man? I mean, I know it's soon, right? But hopefully no. I'll leave that website open. Hopefully it doesn't start some auto videos or some shit. Every website starts a fucking video automatically. Oh, we can't use those guys. I just hate it when they start videos and then it's like fucking like volume too. There's actually sound to it.
Outstanding, Murray! The van is
Yeah, auto embeds are fucking bad, man. I go through like 3 or 4 different websites for news. I just started IGN because it's a mix of shit. Sometimes I do like Silicon Air and Gematsu and our games and just 4chan shit, but like, point is, IGN has like auto embeds every like 3 articles you scroll down. Their new website's pretty cancer. Yeah, it's insane, man. Like, I fucking hate it.
Keep shooting, Carmelita!
Had enough yet?
Remember when I unlocked the ability to use continuous fire, and it's not even here? And just say you keep holding down R1.
You're shooting and my hiding. We make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. Ooh. Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
That's ridiculous. Like this new website's like, there's less information off the top. Everything clicks to like a fucking article, and the video at the top of every single one of them. Even scrolling down just to like read headlines, there's videos in like the middle. It's like, fuck, man. Like, I don't mind having like a video option sitting there, but like, okay, actually auto-playing them and shit. It just slows down the site. For one. Usually fucks with your computer sometimes if the videos are dumb enough. That's just like annoying. If there's like audio, it's just like bothers me. I never understood why so many news sites want to do videos when it takes like way longer to like watch a fucking like video full of dumb bullshit over just like reading something that takes like 10 seconds. Just the headlines, or you could read like part of the article in like less than a minute. You could have some idiot fucking memeing. I mean, I don't mind, I guess, videos for news, like if that's like exclusively what they do. Like YouTube news or something. Yep. I still don't get what people's problem is with reading just a little bit. Can process shit, go through shit quicker. Like, I don't need my news to also be my entertainment, man. So many clickbait. Clickbait shit sucks, man. Just seems so dishonest half the time. I mean, I understand trying to spin an article title to seem interesting, but having like borderline just falsehoods in your title is pretty lame.
Sly, the whistles are the key.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's what's popular. I know it's not like gonna leave. I don't hate the idea. I just don't like
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
autoplay shit. I don't think like most sites do video news very well. It's very slow. Like maybe if I could find a person who like give me like every fucking piece of news within like 10 minutes over a video, like sure. But like I don't know. Yeah, the ads help, I'm sure, quite a bit.
This heist is gonna be my biggest yet. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Probably heard the saying, dead or
Well, I might have to retire after this one.
I want them dead, dead.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now.
They just run away with it.
Keep moving forward,
Get fucked, Tennessee.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Motherfuck.
Did I mention to you that I love my gold? I also mentioned that I hate anybody touching my gold. And lastly, have I mentioned
This
that I
heist is
really
gonna be
hate
my
guards
biggest
that let
yet.
anybody touch my Good. I'm glad we're clear on that.
Fine.
Attention!
I wonder if that counts.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Who the heck was supposed to bag my lollipop? Huh? Because I can't find them? You got any idea how stressful that is? It's making me itch.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
So, somebody better find me. This one get this to me fast. I mean pronto, because I'm not happy. Not happy, you're not happy. Understand? Now hear this. We got this shoulder. This is unacceptable. When you
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! That's it, Murray! Come to Daddy! Okay, Tennessee, we'll grab the rest once we stop the train! Yes, you're almost there!
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's
Didn't he just
face.
say that? I don't want to possesses people to make like repeating dialogue like that. Especially when it's not even just because you're standing still for like 10 hours.
Here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff.
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Yeah, Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! No!
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, kid. Lou Paradox sends his regards. Adios, idiot.
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
Except he won't.
It's all over, Cooper.
Break out the tailbird costume, Fly. Watch those lasers, Fly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
You look just like a flea on
Come on,
a
Toothpick!
griddle.
I'm right here! Oh, is that the best
It's
you've
all
got?
over, Cooper.
Did you forget your glasses?
That hurts my ears. Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Don't let him hit you, Fly. Jump the small whirlwind, Fly.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
What?
Now's your chance, Fly.
You keep calling. Tenderfoot in.
Get him, Fly.
Let's see what they're going for.
Cooper, you shouldn't have done that. Out the way.
This guy is a windbag.
Hold still. I'll make it quick for
Well,
you.
I guess I'm gonna...
That hurts my ears. Who turned on that blasted whistle?
It's the same thing.
Fly, he's trying to smash you. Fly, watch out for those whirlwinds.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
What the fuck, man?
Fly, he's dizzy.
Why, you mangy, low down varmint scum!
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. Need to focus.
Oh, really, dude? I didn't tell what was going on at that point.
Let's see how you like my bang bang boom
It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk. Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Good job, Fly.
That hurts my ears.
I wonder if there's some YouTube shit like that. That just amasses like every piece of news into one big thing. Probably not. That'd be a lot of work for not a lot of reward. Like to put every single like video game thing of news
Jumping those small whirlwinds.
I should dodge
in one
these
video.
whirlwinds.
There's a lot of like small news and shit. That's why I go to like a few sites because some of them are like, oh, this is just Japanese shit, and
Done, Fly.
or just like video game news. I mean, not every kind of news ever, but you know what I mean. Like IGN does like a big mix of shit. But like Imatsu only does like Japanese shit,
Well,
stuff like
look
that.
at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
It is red.
Fly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, it's a train! It's headed for a broken bridge!
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train! Jump to the van! Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You call this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling
Skilled
around
boss.
like a
He's got
cork
a
in the
rocket in
ocean.
his face, dude.
Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Well, the time machine's gone, man.
Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol.
Why does he have to play the post to this
We
guy,
decided
bitch
the
all the
first
time?
order
Man?
of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.
Yeah, she's just kind of a fuck, man, you know? Like, Jesus Christ. If I was him, I'd be like, dude, who cares about this bitch, man? As soon as my significant other started fucking being a straight asshole about things I want to do, I'd be like, well, I guess that's it, man. Like, goddamn, this guy's trying to play makeup, man. Somebody who doesn't respect him at all. Gunga. This seems historically accurate, man. Crazy ass mammoths fucking patrolling around the Arctic and all that.
Bad news just got worse, Sly. Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Either in the world of Sly Cooper,
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry, Sly.
an entire age is like a 100-foot square, or they just have insanely good fucking luck. Every time they warp somewhere, that's always exactly where the fucking
Gonna get her back. Promise.
like enemy is. I wonder how they made a time machine. It's definitely not Penelope kidnapped. How the fuck do I get in there, man? It's reminding me of that shitty Sly 2 level. I know. Never mind. This level seems cool though so far. We'll see. That's true. Okay, how do we get into this one? We gotta get like a just really high shot. That looks like it.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Very nice, Sly. Getting a shot of that pterodactyl took some skill.
Yeah. Let's come back when I don't look so appetizing.
I'll get you!
No, they speak English. Are we taking a picture of him? Alright.
Perfecto, Sly. I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their adapter.
English is the ultimate language, man. It's been proven by science.
Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an
Ooh, this game's chugging, man.
Take a closer look. My thermal vision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, slots. Like, it could just be something with, like, the disc, or... like, maybe PS3, but... I'm guessing not.
1, 2, got a masterpiece for you.
Which is odd.
Sly, get a shot of that guy and maybe we could identify him.
I don't know how powerful the Vita is, but... it's definitely weird. Because there's some serious slowdowns. I mean, we just went through some PS3 shit. We didn't have any issues. Not really.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole
Neither do
place
we.
demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout.
I'm not too worried about the collectibles anymore, really. Kind of just going through the game. Enjoying moving through everything quickly. Just the movement. I'll buy anything that has quicker movement. Run while charging. Meter recharger. Looks like it would be useful. Guessing there's gonna be some ancient caveman, Cooper, whatever. I mean, I'll definitely try to get money, but if we see shit like right next to us, I'll go for it. I'm not gonna just ignore it all, but you have to get them all anyways. Even get anything, so if you're not gonna get them all, it's kind of like getting any of them's pointless.
Sly, we need to figure out what that bear is up to. That crack in the wall looks like the perfect
Sick ice sculpture,
You
brother.
better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal.
I saw some money shit up there, but I don't know if we're actually gonna get to this easily. Let's not worry about it. We'll be back, I'm sure. No, I know how to do it. End up using that, I'm sure. Lost my sense of direction though. Jesus, man. That's why these treasures are shit. They're not worth fucking jack diddly, and you have to go all the way back for them. They're more just collectibles now. They're not really like the best way to get cash. You can get pickpockets that are worth like over 500. That was in the first level. How do we want to actually get up there? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's what I mean. I'm gonna get this just because we've already tried doing it. But I really don't care about it. Not worth a whole lot. This one might be because it's a little more difficult. Really, dude? Treasure would be lost that fucking close. It'd be cool if Sly didn't lose all of his momentum on the second jump, or on most of his jumps. Kinda sucks. I think it's like a really slow jump. It'd be cool if everything was designed in mind for just that extra bit of speed. Not a huge deal, but it's kinda cool when you can keep everything going with no stopping. I think the big hold up there was the glider. It's not very fast in this. Yeah. It's like 112, really? That's it? It's totally a collectible now. It's not worth our time. Since these guys don't have like guns anymore, or most of them don't. Gotta keep our eyes out for the dudes we can pickpocket. Yeah, it's like paltry. The best pickpocket thing, the worst pickpocket thing I've seen is still like that much. That was in the first world. Wouldn't be surprised if the scale goes up or the values do.
Still no word from Carmelita?
Don't worry, Sly. I'm sure we'll hear from her soon.
I'm sure she's not captured or some shit. Probably not.
I heard when Joe messed up, the boss turned him into a coat for
Joe
that
Bunga.
Paradox guy. Yeah, that Paradox is bad news. I heard last time he was here, he yanked this one guy's tusks just for fun. Ouch. Yeah, good luck talking to the ladies without any tusks.
Watch yourself, Sly, and don't alert the guards.
I hear you, pal.
And make sure not to pay for any more lines than they have to do, you know? They can pay for all these quips and shit, but they'll reuse the I hear you, pal, like fucking 10 gazillion times. It's like 200 right there, and that one's probably not even that good.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that poor guy. What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Wait. Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility. Let's help him out. Sly, I have an idea, but you need to get that saber-toothed...
They just let him die and Sly just disappears, dude.
I'm definitely one tiger skin coming up. Look who's at the party. Why am I not surprised he's part of this?
That caveman's club. Doesn't it look all... I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
Looks like it would burn you alive, man. RC car can't handle some wind, but his paraglider can handle fucking magma fucking vents. Oh, that sucks. And do the double jump. See if we could cut a jump out of it, but some mammoth and saber-toothed people and several entire races of people who died. No one seems scary. Yeah, really like intelligent, like with their own language and stuff. Just fucking gone. Ooh, mama. Very nice. What are the chances it was just 50% off? If I decided to play a fucking totally different version. Nice, man.
This guy's painting.
Give me a run of that, man.
My opinion of him.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
Jesus, this dialogue.
Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me. Come on now, hold that big fool still.
I ain't even trying.
You got the key. Go grab that tiger skin, Sly.
Bit of a fucking stretch,
Now
man.
get that tiger skin.
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
Way to go, Sly. Now get going. Outstanding, Sly. That saber-tooth skin is just what we need.
Yeah, that looks real great.
Mechanics, and I do, then I believe those claws will give you extra traction, allowing you to make some amazing
Oh, it's a
leaps.
mirror. Didn't expect mirror technology in this.
Try using
This
the
metal
reach
as
across that
fuck.
gap. Press and hold the R2 button to target that post. Then press the X button to leap to the target.
Oh, dude, here you go. It's the metal cover right here. It's the flames and fuck. Dude wearing the fucking. Somebody else's skin. Oh, even cheaper? Nice. What is this? What are we doing? Pounce the post. I'm hitting every button in the book right now. Oh, you have to get like fucking super close for the edge. Yeah, technically it's not a saber-tooth tiger, it's like a person, right? I mean, look at this guy. This is a saber-tooth right here, man. Just wearing his fucking skin, dude. It's fucking hard as shit, dude. Great, awesome, fun. Great, love it. I would say the costumes definitely aren't terribly entertaining. Most of them are pretty slow, clunky. The other characters are cool though. Might do the console easier. You could do PayPal on PSN, pretty sure. Pretty sure I saw that option on the console. Damn, dude, that bubbles up forever, man. God, he tried to time something to go quick. Everything's just very slow in this. The slow bubbles.
You can even use that outfit to take out enemies from a distance. Try targeting the guard across that gap.
Alright.
Yo, make it quick with that stick. The Grizz don't play. I ain't got all day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here's the cheese. Now I want to talk to your boss about my...
Doesn't look like a very important stick, man.
The guards on those pedestals are the ones restraining him, Sly. Take them out and he should be free.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're caught, you'll never get it out of there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pounce.
Dude, it fucking took an extra 10 years. I was spamming it and then it finally fucking went and it was right at the wrong time. Come on, man. If you're gonna give me the move, let's fucking do it, man. Like right now. 3 presses, man. I don't know if there's like a, maybe there's like a cooldown on it because it's too powerful or some shit. Yeah, it takes like a full 5 seconds to come back. Like there, see, I couldn't do that the whole time. It makes sense. If you could just do it instantly, you could kill everything. But it's weird it doesn't say anything about a cooldown. Oh, was it the focus meter? That would make sense then.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance, but I'll take your word for it.
I forget the focus meter's even there half the time with Sly. He doesn't have many things that use it. Oh, he's fat.
Well, no, we've never met. But a reliable source tells me we're distantly related. I'm not sure what to say. It's truly amazing to meet you. What's your name? My name's Sly. Sly Cooper. What's yours? Right. How about I just call you
Yeah.
Bob?
He's right, Sly. You two should get out of there before more guards show up.
Come on, follow me. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way.
Extra money, Ripper. I have to do it.
We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him.
I'd love to see the recording
And
booth
he
for
took
shit
an
like
immediate
that.
interest in our gadgets. While he was busy, Bentley provided the background on his former captor. The guy's name was Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world. Once a common street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area, eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running for La Paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the van parts, and that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape, fast.
Hold R1 for continuous fire. Hold R1. Wait. What the fuck? Absolute hilarity, dude. I just can't. I can't stop smiling. It's so fucking good.